Also at 6:06, if you take the bus to work, you may want to give yourself some extra time this morning.
That's because the first wave of the T's bus network redesign is now in effect, and today marks the first real test.
All right, let's get to NBC 10's Minash Kongwari, who's live in Chelsea. Minash, what do bus commuters really need to know here?
Well, the goal here is to make the buses faster, more frequent, and more reliable. And it's a project that's going to be done over the course of 5 phases, ultimately ending in 2029. But if you live in the following communities, ones that are on your screen right now when you take the bus, this is certainly something you want to listen to. Of course, we're talking about Chelsea, Everett, Revere, Malden, Somerville, Cambridge, Alston, Brighton, and East Boston. The affected bus routes, number 86, 104, 109, 110, 116, and 117. Route 116 and 117, they're now going to be combined, and each one of the routes we just talked about will have their service increased to every 15 minutes or better service hours every day. MBTA leaders believe this change will increase those current routes service by 60% in the midday, the evenings, and on the weekends. Now, these changes are really all laid out on our website, but I should mention we are standing along the new Route 104, which instead of going south to Sullivan, will now go east to Boston Logan. MBTA General Manager Philip Ang is expected to meet us here at some point this morning to talk more about this plan, and we of course will be keeping you updated. But for right now, we're live here in Chelsea. Minash Kongwari, NBC 10 Boston.